I'm a full-time online coach already for the last 4 or 5 years. I started with selling one-off coaching packages at first, but then 2 years ago I moved into running a membership kind of coaching program where people pay me monthly fees to be part of my membership community. In this video, I am gonna explain you the membership community Ascension model of where you can grow a community of members, of free people as well, who then you are upgrading into paid tiers, paid membership of yours, and they start paying you monthly subscriptions to be part of your community, your course, your coaching calls, and they stay, and now you have a monthly recurring income from these people. I just recently opened a new Skool community that's free that you can join in, and this video is a recording from the community where I teach you this method of how you can sign 30, 40, 50, hundreds of paying members, paying you monthly subscriptions, and you can have a part-time or full-time monthly recurring income from running your membership community, right? So I'm also inviting you right now to join my free community to learn more of similar lessons from me, just like the one that you're gonna learn right now, and that you can actually also put it all to work and put it in action yourself and create for yourself a monthly recurring income. Find the link in the description, but let's continue now with the video, and I'm gonna explain you the community Ascension model method through which you can create a recurring monthly income for yourself as a coach. Let's get started now. So here is the thing. I will show you a membership community coaching model, right? So this is a community, a coaching model through which you can create a recurring income for yourself while impacting and guiding many others, a lot of people in your membership, in your community, toward achieving certain niche outcome, right? You already know that. We already covered that. But as part of your program, your goal is that you start having members who are really succeeding. They are transforming their lives. Everyone in the community supports one another, and everyone is then also referring more people into it. And now you're running a self-sustainable community, membership coaching program of people who succeeded, and a lot of new people are coming in and seeing those successes, right? And then the people who are succeeding are happy, they're staying, they're learning more from you, they're supporting one another, and they are also referring into this same community more people, and now you are growing from inside out and having a lot of people who are supporting one another. I called this idea a self-sustainable community, right? People will pay you monthly subscriptions for your course, your community, your group coaching calls. For example, you're gonna have a free tier, and you're gonna have a premium tier and a VIP tier of 2 memberships, right? On a premium tier, charge people anywhere from 20, 37, 49 a month, or even a little more, and on a VIP charge some people even more, right? And your goal is that you're gonna sign people into these 2 paid tiers so they get more help and guidance from you, and they unlock certain other modules as well, and so on, right? The goal here is gonna be that you sign 20, 30, 50, later on even hundreds of members, and you can have a part-time recurring income of 5 to 10K per month or even more, right? And if you get scared right now that 100 members is a lot, it's not, because there are some people who have 1K of members, right? And you need to envision now yourself as being a person who runs this, does this full-time, and 100 people in this self-sustainable community is not even a lot, right? 200, 300 you could achieve. That's where I am going, right? And that's gonna be our goal. And now I'm gonna explain you the method and the benefits of the method and how it all works and how we're gonna sign so many members. It creates a recurring monthly income, first of all, right? It's gonna free you up. You don't need to chase any more one-off clients and so on, but you are having monthly subscriptions from paying members who are paying them, right? And they are all adding up, they are compounding. And these monthly fees are also more affordable to your members, to your clients, so more of them can afford the fees and they can join your program, right? by the way, you can still do high ticket sales, or you can still sell one-off coaching packages or one-off courses besides of having this model running for you, right? Number one, have recurring income with this model. Number two, it takes less of your personal time to run this program, right? Running this model is not reliant on just your one-on-one personal time, because there is a video course, video lessons, there is a community of people who support one another. There are also group coaching calls where everyone is benefiting from each other's questions and your answers as a coach that you give them. And your referral partners later on become ambassadors and moderators of your community, and they help you grow and support your community as well. You are able to accept new members passively as well into your program, right? You can sign new paying members automatically without your one-on-one time, no one-on-one calls required, right? I mean, at the beginning you can still do some of them to help yourself to sign the first few people, but later on people will just click the link and upgrade through your free course, your group webinars, or auto email sequences, or ads, or referral partners will close the sales for you, right? If you do one-on-one coaching and so on as your packages, right, you can't have all of these features, right, that people will just click and pay you 2K or so and just join your I mean, you know what I mean? But for this membership community model where people pay you monthly fees, people will just be clicking and joining. It happens to me all the time, right? The model creates community energy. More people are in this together now. They benefit from one another and they share experiences and help each other as well, right? Again, it's not all reliant on just you being the leader, the energy creator, the coach, but everyone now is part of the community, right? Members will be able to refer more members into your program because they can simply, those who are in already can simply invite more people into your free community, and anytime anyone is gonna upgrade, this member who referred that person to come in and pay is gonna get a mini commission from you. The Skool app supports that, and this now allows as well that your members referring more members, and those are upgrading, and now these people are supporting those. Everyone just supports one another, and people also get a little paid from you, right? I'll teach you this method later on in the other lessons of the program. So basically you're gonna now have recurring income with the community Ascension model, which I'm gonna explain to you right now and how it all works. Basically, you're gonna be able to run a free community, and I'm gonna explain you benefits of running a free community on Skool. And the free community of people, you're gonna nurture everyone in there, and you're gonna get them to upgrade into paid memberships, and free members will see paid members' successes now, and the free people will want to succeed as well. They will upgrade, and more people will be referred into the program, everyone supporting one another, you guiding everyone as a coach, helping people, right? And you're gonna now have this cycle of people always succeeding, ascending, and so on. So look, this is the community Ascension model explained. And our goal is to put this model in place for you, and through this model you're gonna grow and have a self-sustainable, successful community that you are running, right? The key here is that you run a transformational community that creates results. The model that we're gonna be using here is that you have a free community on Skool, but we have paid tiers, or one paid tier, right on top of it. I chose this model for a reason, and I teach it for a reason, because acquiring free contacts is easy. And when we acquire them, they give us their email, they are in our free community, they now are in our community already, and it's easy then to upsell them into a paid membership tier so they get more help, rather than if you're starting from scratch just like having a paid community. It's kind of then hard to get people from somewhere warmed up and into the paid community. You need to have an email list, or you need to, have a big YouTube channel or so, right? But it's easy to follow this model, right, of having one community for them all, and the free members now are seeing paid people's successes, right? So that's what we're gonna focus on here, building a model where we are acquiring a lot of free contacts, free members, right, from variety of places, which I'm gonna talk about later. And we are turning those into paid members who we then coach and we guide, and then the free people, right, are seeing paid members' successes, right? Our goal is to create a lot of testimonials and success case studies inside this one community, so everyone naturally wants to achieve the goals, the outcome as well, and they see that it's possible as part of your program, right? And then we also get referrals out of the people who are succeeding, because we tell them, hey, do you know that it's possible that if you invite more of free people into this community, I'll give you 40% per month of their subscriptions commission when those free people upgrade in any way inside of our community, right? So now we are creating ambassadors as well, community moderators, people who will be willingly supporting the community, referring more people, and they are succeeding as well, right? So the cycle this way then repeats. That's why we chose this model. Free community with paid members, successful case studies, gets more people in, and so everyone is succeeding, right? We now will, in your free community, I suggest you to have 3 transformational steps in your community. They will be also called 3 tiers, or you can have one paid tier, or you can that unlocks both extra modules, but I chose 3 tiers, right? And each paid tier, even the free tier, right, if you remember my plans page, will have a free tier will already have a module. It's gonna have a few lessons that are there for free, and free tier unlocks only module 1. As you can see in my example here, I'm showing you how only module 1 is free. Here in my course it's unlocked, but the rest are locked, right? So free module, we will give them access to module 1, and module 1 should teach them the benefits of your transformational methods, right? You need to get that person now ready to know your method, to know your knowledge, to believe in your method, right? So they will then upgrade and apply it as part of the premium tier module 2, right? So in module 1, you need to teach people, hey, this is how the transformational method works, this is why it works, and this is how through it you can achieve the outcome that you desire, for example, lose weight. People will want to upgrade, because in module 2 now, you're gonna step-by-step guide them to implement the method, and they're gonna get access to weekly coaching calls with you as well, and other support elements, right? So they can apply this transformational method, and they can achieve now this most juicy breakthrough. For example, if someone wants to lose weight, you're gonna now teach them the nutrition, the exercises, and they're gonna already see a little weight loss and body strength and stamina now, because they attended your module 2 and they're gonna be in it for 1, 2, 3 months and so on the premium plan. Or if someone wants to go even faster, because as part of the VIP, you're gonna give them even more coaching support and guidance, maybe another weekly group coaching call, or maybe a little one-on-one touch-ups, or a custom private DM guidance, right? With VIP, they're gonna also unlock module 3 or any extra modules, advanced modules, through which now they're gonna stay with you for a longer term as well. And their goal is gonna be that they achieve the full transformation 1 year, let's say mastery. That should be your goal. Have someone in your program for 1 year, so they master your method and really apply it, and they succeed through your program. And now, how are we gonna help them, and how are we gonna get them to upgrade? We want to always be focused on helping people, right? Whether those are free people in our community or also paid people in our community. We also always want to ascend people to that next step that is the right one for them to take next, right? So this is the idea. If we want to upgrade free people into paid people, and then paid people onto the next tier or so on, right? We want to always be focused on helping, right? We want to grow this free community. We want to promote it on YouTube or in other places and get or by referrals or affiliates or ads, right? We want our community to look valuable, so people join it for free, right? And then we help those free people through webinar lives, our free classroom. They see other people's successes. Maybe you engage with your free people in the comments of the content that you are posting. Maybe they're asking questions, right? And it's gonna be natural that's gonna happen then, that they're gonna see your call to actions, right? Or they're gonna see they're gonna go through those elements that we're gonna now cover of ways of upgrading people, right? And people will upgrade. If we only are just focused on, hey, how can I help this person? How can I answer their questions, right? Now, to know, the key for us to upgrade free people and how this whole journey begins and why we are even running a free community. The key for you to understand is that when a free person will join your school, we're gonna set it in a way that they answer the 3 questions when they're entering your school. And these 3 questions will allow you to, first of all, collect their email. Secondly, they're gonna ask them if they're interested in your weekly group coaching calls or support community calls, which are part of the premium tier. And you can also qualify them and ask them what they are really looking to achieve right now. Let me show you how this looks like in real life. If I come here to my new community, my community now, right? I click join group and I ask these 3 questions now, right? What are you looking to achieve as part of, is your community gonna be for? That's in my case. If you're coaching on doing weight loss, you can ask them, what related to weight loss are you trying to achieve, or what are you working on right now, right? So we just wanna get them to write something down so we have some stuff with them to talk about later, right? Do you have time to participate in our weekly community meetings? I would love to, please share more info, or not sure yet, depends if it fits my schedule. I designed these both answers in a way that we can always still talk to them whatever they said, right, then after about this idea, right? And we collect people's emails here, so we building now an email list when we are growing our free community, and we have another touch point with them to get in touch with them via email, right, not just via Skool. So these 3 questions set up are kind of important because these are open the door now to what happens next, right? I am gonna teach you now a few ways of upgrading those people who are joining your community now into the paid tiers. And the first one that I will suggest you to know of and master is basically rely on chatting with contacts, right? Imagine that, right? Someone joins your community, they answer those 3 questions. You can now via chat, via the DMs here on Skool, reach out to them and you simply welcome them. And your goal is that via DMs, often you can navigate that person toward making a decision to buy into your paid tier, or maybe book a call with you, or attend a webinar class, or you point them into the classroom, right? So via DMs, you can always navigate people, and DMs are easy. Okay, they are easy. You just sit behind your keyboard, your phone, or anything like that, and if you know how to do them, you can get paid members through the DMs, right? I'm not saying that that's the only way, of course. You're gonna see many more down below here, right? But you can get signups via DMs. I get a lot of members just via DMs. I'll explain you what I mean by that, right? A new person joins, you friendly welcome them via DM chat, you point them to the welcome post, which we're gonna discuss down below what the welcome post does. You can chat with them about the 3 questions you see, you ask them, hey, I saw that you said this and that about the weight loss that you're trying to do, right? Tell me more about it. Or you tell them, hey, check the classroom lesson 1 so you can learn, right, how you're gonna lose weight through the community here, right? And you can then present them with the paid tiers link option. You can tell them, hey, how are you enjoying the free classroom and this and that? Did you know that you can upgrade here as well, and you can come to a weekly call with me as well, right? So you can do that via DMs. You're just dropping this link of the plans, and you tell them, all right, look, I would really love to work with you on this. Click here and get yourself upgraded. And I'm gonna give you a coaching call as well then if you upgrade, right? Basically, you close in the DMs. I have a whole lesson in my premium tier of how this works. You closing sales in the DMs, right? Via the DMs, you're gonna often get people booked on calls as well, right? Because maybe, you're gonna see that it's better that if you would invite someone to a call instead via the DMs, right? Rather than trying to get them upgrade via, dropping the link in the DMs. Calls are great for connection, trust building, hands-on approach. And yeah, you're gonna invite people to a call via the DMs, or you're gonna be posting content that's gonna get people into the DMs, and then you get people on a call, or from content directly people will schedule a call with you. And your auto systems, for example, your email automated sequence or any emails that you send out, right, will be booking you calls as well if you choose to, right? I relied on these two DMs calls when I started a lot because I needed that personal connection with all of my members who are coming in, rather than just trying to get people sold into my program, passively. It was harder when I was starting, right? But those are the first two options. Now, they're gonna always see your welcome post when they are coming in, right, to your community. For example, when you're gonna get a new member joining your community, you're gonna chat with them, you're gonna see who joined because you're gonna approve them in as well, right? You're gonna DM them and you're gonna point them to this welcome post where they can see more about how the program looks like, and it asks them to also introduce themselves below. But the idea of this welcome post is that they learn about the program, they introduce themselves, but they are now also pointed to your classroom, right? They will need to now click here and they need to begin with the first free module, this is where you begin, right? And they can go through your lessons now. And the classroom of yours, it should be designed in a way, yeah, it's free to go through the first module, right? And I teach you how to set up your free module later on in my premium program, right? And the other modules, right? It's designed that it tells people that they can upgrade. People can now click here and they should upgrade, and we explain them this in our free classroom, right? So our free classroom is set up in these two ways, right? We are giving value away for free. We're teaching them the method, but also always inviting them to upgrade or schedule a call or attend a webinar class for free with us and stuff like that, right? So you see, you should have your welcome post written out, and I teach you how to write it in my premium module, premium tier. So that's the welcome post. It's gonna be getting us upgrades on its own, right? People will go into our classroom and they're gonna upgrade by just clicking from the classroom, and they're gonna be unlocking module 2 and 3, right? After they studied our classroom elements, right? So welcome post and the classroom will make sales for you. Now these are already automatic ways. Then you're gonna have an automated email sequence setup that will be selling for you. When someone joined your free school community, you're gonna collect an email from them. And I teach you in my VIP actually module tier how to send this email to an email marketing software via automation called Zapier. So Skool, Zapier, email marketing software. The email is gonna get into your email software and it's gonna fire automatically to that new contact, a 10-step or more steps email sequence. Then that's gonna guide them through the, hey, here is the welcome post, introduce yourself. Hey, the next email, go to the classroom, this is how this program works, right? Hey, did you know that you can attend a free webinar class, right? Or hey, do this task next. Hey, do you know that you can upgrade here? Or hey, you can schedule a call with me here. That's what the email sequence will do for you all automatically. It's gonna send emails to people's inboxes and they will be able to take action via email marketing. Now, makes sense? This is a huge thing. Email automated sequence will be getting your free people upgraded into paid members, right? And I teach you how to set up your own automated email sequence in my paid tiers, right? So another thing, right, how we get people upgraded. We post valuable content in our community, right, amongst all of the free and paid people, right? And the content will move people. They will comment, they will engage, right? They will comment interested if we said this in the call to action. Hey, comment interested if you would like to transform your life and succeed and work with and so on. I have content templates later on that I'm going to teach you, right? It asks them to schedule a call through our scheduling page with us or attend a webinar. Again, the same thing. Or just click the upgrade button link in the content piece that they read on Skool, right? They can click and upgrade, right? Some people will understand that. 5% of 100%, right, will do that. Imagine that. That could be 1% per week if you have 100 people, I don't know, in your community already, right? You could always be getting people, if you put these things in place, you could always be getting people to upgrade, right? And another way to get people upgraded is that the calendar section will show the free members that you are actually right now having a paid kind of a strategy coaching session with paid members, right? And they won't be able to join the paid call right now if they have not upgraded, right? Now, running a live webinar class, right? You in your free community, the same way as I am doing it, right? You can run a free class, webinar Q&A class for everyone. People will come to it and they will ask questions, they will connect with you, you point them now into the premium tiers. You tell them, hey, if you would like to master weight loss and so on, upgrade to VIP and I'm gonna work with you, you're gonna come to more weekly coaching calls like this one, and so on, right? So through classes, right, we get people to then click the link and upgrade, right? Establishing a members, referring members idea, right, which we already talked about before. We can identify a few of our successful members and we can tell them, hey, you're gonna get 40% per month commission from me if some of the people that you invited into our community upgrade, right? So we can put this in place. I'm not gonna go into depth of explaining the whole idea again right now, but the idea will be that we find ambassadors, representatives who are growing our community for us and supporting it for us as well, right? And we pay our succeeding members commissions, and this creates now an awesome community environment. These members who referred more members into the program will keep paying, because if they stop paying, they lose the commissions, right? But also they're gonna be supporting those new people who came in, and they will want them to upgrade and stay on the upgraded levels, so they are getting more keep getting commissions from them, right? And everyone will want to support one another with this idea, and your referral partners will close sales for you as well, right? Because they will tell that person who they are inviting, they will be like, hey, you need to go to the premium tier so we can be interacting together on a weekly basis with the coach as well, and me and you, right? Just click there and upgrade, right? So they will be closing sales for us, right? So that's another way. Then affiliate partnerships with non-competitive coaches. I teach this in my modules. You can run a podcast, identify some other non-competitive coaches, and you tell them, hey, non-competitive coach, by the way, means that if you are a weight loss coach for moms and that other person is a mindset coach for women, right? You are not teaching the same thing, to be honest, really, but you could partner up. You go on a podcast, you do a few webinars together, you send emails to your email list, right? But you can tell to that other coach, hey, if your audience will join my free community through your affiliate link whenever anyone is going to upgrade, you're gonna get 40% per month commission or whatever the commission is, right? So now you have affiliate partners sending you people into your free community as well, right? And I teach these methods in my later on modules, right? Boosting it all with self-fulfilling ads. You could run ads, and I forgot to write here also, run a YouTube channel, right? You know, you can run a YouTube channel or you can run ads that will grow your free community automatically, and then this community essential model is gonna get everyone to upgrade, right? The way that we discussed. But if with ads, you can boost your growth a lot, because you could pay for ads and you will try to break even. If you're paying, for example, if someone pays you $37 a month, your goal is to acquire a new person who pays $37 a month for less than, let's say, 37 for cost for ads. So you break even of the first month, but you then make money on the second, third, fourth month, and you can use those 37 now to pay for more ads, right? So you're gonna try to break even. I suggest that you start paying for ads later on when you already have 1, 2, 3, 4K per month recurring income through the program that we are going through, and through your own membership program as well, right? I mean, having 10, 15, 20 paying members, then you put ads maybe in place and try to help yourself to grow, right? But that's another way of how to boost your growth, right? So we covered quite some right now, okay? I just taught you the idea of the Ascension community model, right? Where you're growing a community and you're getting people successes, and everyone wants, and then people want to refer more people into it and so on. So you have a self-sustainable community and you have 20, 30, 50 people paying you monthly fees, and you have now recurring income, right? So how do you start now, right? Where to go from here? How to start signing your first paying members? I created a 3-module course that will guide you through your first steps to take. Number 1, these 2 here now are a part of my module 1, right? Module 1 of my Skool community here will get you to create your community first, right? You're gonna open Skool, you're gonna write your offer out, you're gonna enable tiers feature, create your coaching methods, set up an auto onboarding system, right, that we just talked about, and you're gonna be now ready to accept your first few paying members. As part of module 1, I teach you how to set it all up, and module 1 unlocks with the premium membership of mine, right? So you have to click and upgrade to premium to unlock module 1. You get also access to a weekly call with me, and I'm gonna guide you via DMs, and we support you. You're gonna get priority support in the community. So I'm gonna treat you as a paying member, right? And as part of module 1, you're gonna actually now sign your first few paying members. I'm gonna teach you how to grow your free community with 20, 30 contacts, right? And how to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 out of those into your paid tiers, right? So that's module 1, and you unlock it with the premium plan here with me. So go there and do that right now or so. Then you're gonna also get module 2, right, unlocked, which is this module in the classroom here. You're gonna get both of these 2 as part of premium, right? And this community ascension cycle is gonna now teach you how to, on a daily basis, keep growing your community and get the engagement up and so on, how to create testimonials, case studies, and how to get more referrals, people sent to you, how to run the cycle on a daily basis, right? You're gonna get that unlocked as well as part of the premium, and you're gonna also get a weekly call with me and all the other benefits, right? With the VIP plan, you're gonna unlock the automations with me, right? I'm gonna also give you a software, an email marketing software. So when you're growing your free community, an email is sent to your software. We are growing an email list now. We are having automated email sequences, and we can run ads and stuff with this system and these kind of things. We will automate your growth. So when someone joins your community, you're getting those automated clicks and sales of new members paying you now, right, as well. And we can manage all of our customers and contacts in that software, and all the other benefits come with it, right? And here you get my technical support and more coaching and guidance as well as part of the VIP, right? You should begin small right now first to get yourself up and running. So you can sign your first 3, 5, 7, 10 paying members, and then you grow into automations, right? Or if you could do it all at the same time, if you go into the VIP with me, I'm gonna guide you, and we're gonna put it all at once in the next month together, fast in place, so you start running the whole system, because I already have all the templates and automations ready for you, right? Start working with me right now to really succeed. You can try to do all of this on your own, but I want you to unlock the module 1 and 2 and then 3, so you actually start signing your first or more paying members. The only way that I can help you, to be honest, is that if you upgrade, because you will then have access to me on a weekly basis as part of our Tuesday and Fridays coaching calls, community meetings, right? And we can treat each other as a partners, right? And we actually work now together, right? And if you have any questions before you upgrade, or if you are unclear, right, what the premium or VIP gives you and how our collaboration is gonna work and so on, you can click here and you can schedule a call with me, and we can meet and talk about your growth plan and how it all looks like if you have questions. But if we already talked, or if you already know how all of this is gonna work, you can upgrade right now and start with the program. This was an excerpt from my course, from my community, right, where I teach you how to create your own program the way that you just heard, right? And you start having monthly recurring income from your own Skool membership coaching community program, right? And if you would like to get knowledge, and if you would like to upgrade with me or work with me, right? Or if you would like to just be part of our free community, find the link down below, get into it and learn more about how we can support each other.